Speak fast in storytelling. My 28 male fiancé 30F confessed to hooking up with another guy shortly before our wedding. I'm struggling. How can I move past this? I thought we were building a life of purity and commitment, but everything I knew about my fiancé just shattered weeks before our wedding. I am feeling super lost about my relationship with my fiancé, who is 29. I would really appreciate a fresh perspective on this. We have been together for about 3 years now, but we were friends for 5 years before that. We actually met in the same workplace friend group. She is my best friend and my partner in every way. Our relationship has not been without its challenges, but we have always been a solid team. Last December, my fiancé asked if we could take a break so she could recalibrate. She said she was struggling with finding her purpose outside of our relationship. I have never believed in the concept of breaks, but I wanted to support her, so I agreed, and we set boundaries. Essentially, we agreed we would not see other people. The break was not long. By Christmas, it was already over. She told me it was a mistake and she wanted us. Things were good. Our communication was stronger and it was like no time apart had ever occurred. We were engaged by New Year's. My fiancé did not want to wait anymore. She wanted us to start our lives together in marriage. This past week, she has been anxious and blamed it on wedding jitters. Then the other day, she sat me down and confessed to hooking up with some guy during the break. She met him on a dating app and they had sex a couple of times, but she spent 5 nights at his apartment. She claims the guilt has been eating at her, and she opened up to her sister, who was 31, a month ago. Apparently, her sister pushed her to come clean before the wedding. When my fiancé stalled, her sister warned she would tell me herself if my fiancé did not. It was a lot to accept at once. I barely said a word. I was too numb, and I am still wrapping my mind around everything. My fiancé has had a complicated connection with sex due to past experiences. When we got together, she wanted us to practice celibacy, and that evolved into celibacy until marriage. She believed us waiting would cement our bond and elevate our relationship. We focused on other forms of intimacy. The no-sex stuff was never a deal-breaker for me. Sex was not the basis of my love for her, nor was it why I wanted to be with her. She was well worth the wait in any capacity for me. But I am struggling now because I do not understand how she can turn around and give herself to some random guy in a way she has never given herself to me. How celibacy was so important to her, but she gave that away for him. She swears the other guy meant nothing and it was the biggest mistake of her life. She says she ended the fling because I am the one she is in love with and who she wants to be with. But I don't know, nothing she said really landed for me, to be honest. I asked if she would have told me if it was not for her sister. She said she does not know. She promised to do anything to rebuild trust and repair our relationship no matter how long it takes. She still wants us to proceed with the wedding. She says she believes in our love and how we can withstand anything and that this does not have to define us. When I did not engage, she just cried and kept asking me to say something. I told her I needed to clear my head. I do not like speaking when my emotions are all over the place. I tend to regret it, so I prefer to gather myself. But my fiancé has not respected my request, and when I do not engage, she is hurt. And now she is also super affectionate. She has always been affectionate, but she is different with it now, if that makes sense. This does not feel like real life. I never expected this betrayal from her. We are supposed to be wedding planning and doing everything that comes with it. Our wedding is around the corner. We are having a modest gathering, so the planning was not that long. I feel so numb to everything. I am in love with her, and she is the woman I wanted to share a life with. But for the first time, I am questioning everything. I don't even trust myself anymore, to be honest. I feel so stupid and like such a joke. I am just lost. How do I move past this and navigate our relationship?